trying to go live here. What's up, Silent Silver? Good to see you. See who all's jumping on. Trying to get my camera set up here pointing at the tree. See what everybody's doing. See if you can hear me okay. Push a 1 in the chat. See if everybody can hear me all right. I'm sitting a few feet away from the microphone. You can hear me okay, hit a thumbs up. Or push a 1 in the chat. There's one. Debonair Dillon, good to see you, my friend. Bank 2006. My brother from another mother. There he is. Silent Silver says, that sounds good. Good deal. Thank you guys for jumping in. Anything you guys want to talk about tonight? I thought I'd just jump on. See what you all are into. Try to put my camera up higher on the tree, but I couldn't get it to point up. Oh, been a long day. Went to the coin shop today. Got some pretty neat stuff. I say coin shop, the coin wholesaler. I got 3 Carson City Morgans. Good to see you. I just got back from an antique market and got some local junk silver and an Edo period silver coin. Good deal. Try it again. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, today I ended up getting, like I said, 3 Carson City Morgans. I did get a coin for myself. I got a Seated Liberty quarter for myself I snagged. I'm pretty happy about it. I might do a video on it tomorrow on the stuff that I got. I got quite a few Barber halves. I got some Walking Liberty halves, some Barber dimes, some Barber quarters. What else did I get my hands on? Bought some junk silver too. Bought some Benji halves in the 50s. Bought some Mercury dimes. Oh, I just went through a bunch of different things. I got some really nice Barber dimes and Barber quarters and Barber halves. That was probably one of my biggest snags. And of course, getting those Carson Cities was pretty great. And I got a $100 red seal note in fantastic condition. An absolute beautiful red seal. Howdy, howdy, try it again, or try again. If y'all can mash that like button, I wouldn't be upset with you. There's 5 of you in there. There's 2 of you that have hit the like button so far. Always helps the channel. Give it some algorithm food. You know how that works. But that's the bottom of my upstairs Christmas tree my wife's been decorating. There's 3 likes. There we go. Let's see if I can mash it myself. That might help. Show up a little bit more. Taking that live chat, see what's going on there. I got 4 people in there, 4 likes. That'll work. Might be showing up 5 likes. I'm showing 5 people in there. Algorithm, yeah. Algorithm. YouTube, man, that's how they got everything tied together. Yeah, Debonair Dillon, I got 3 really nice Morgan Carson Cities. He had bought a collection out and gave me first dibs. Oh, I know what I forgot. I got 3 absolutely gorgeous bust half dollars. So before the Seated Liberties and stuff, the bust halves, early 1800s. Really great condition, some really nice bust halves. So those will be some hot tickets, I think. I need to definitely show those all off tomorrow. I'll put a video out tomorrow, probably about midday, and go through everything that I found or that we got. But I've got them all still in the bag. But some nice coins there today. Enough for this Thursday night's auction. Thursday night's the auction, 8 o'clock. And I want to have some stuff I've never had in my auction before, which is really going to be nice. Some really neat things. What time is it right now, Eastern time? About midnight, 11:30? How late is it right now? I haven't even looked at my clock. Hi, Zach Ball. It's going well. We're just talking about, I got to meet up with that coin wholesaler today, and he had just bought a collection up, and he hadn't even flipped everything, and I got a chance to really look at a lot of the stuff he had and bought into some 3 nice Carson City Morgans. I bought some 3 really nice Liberty bust halves, Liberty bust halves, early 1800s, half dollars, some really nice Barber halves, Barber quarters, Barber dimes. I was real pleased today with my acquisition. Got a really nice $100 bill, red seal, in great condition too. Some nice junk silver. Just had a good evening. It was kind of nice. It was nice. I sent everybody's stuff out actually this morning from this past week's auction. It took me a couple days till I got so caught up with work I didn't have time to ship stuff out. But me and the wife there first thing this morning got everything out. We sent a lot of it priority mail, so everybody still would get it in the same amount of time. Cost me a little bit more, but I shipped it out priority mail, and hopefully everybody will have that stuff in the next couple of days. I think they're going to be happy with what they see. But just been hanging out. Thought I'd get on here and chit chat a little bit with my friends and pals. Do some late night ECP action here. What have you guys been doing? What'd you do today, Zach Ball? What'd you do today, Debonair Dylan? Try again saying hello out here. Got 5 people watching. 6 likes. 6 likes in here so far. But I'm just relaxing here, sitting on the couch, trying to catch up and talk to my buddies, guys and gals. See what you are into. Got the TV on mute. Somebody's going to type something in the chat. You guys aren't even saying hello back and forth to each other. I like those antique markets. You know something else I collect, Debonair Dylan, is I collect old mason jars. I love to get the old purple ones from the early 1900s and late 1800s, early 1900s. Just got back to the hotel from a wrestling thing, and tomorrow I'm going to a coin show. Good deal. Slept through ECP. There you go. So tomorrow you'll get to see a good coin show then, huh? That's going to be fun. Where's the coin show at, if you don't mind me asking? I can't remember where you live, Zach. I don't want to say anything out here on the chat. We're supposed to have a coin show coming up pretty soon here in Milton, West Virginia. Iowa City. There you go. That's right. You're out in the Midwest. Sounds like fun. There's Silent Silver. Just got home an hour ago. Took the wifey for Christmas shopping. Mom wanted me to take her today, and I told her when I come home I would, and she changed her mind because it was raining so yucky out. So I fixed a big pot of chili. We ate chili and watched a Christmas movie tonight. My daughter's down in Tennessee. Oh, sweet. There used to be a lot of cool glass colors over near the beach. I would find blue sea glass sometimes. There you go. Yeah, I've got a big jar collection. Everything from half pints to little tiny things, all the way up to the double quarts and the gallons. all different colors: blue, green, brown, uh, purple, amethyst, smoke gray, with bubbles, wavy glass, ball curve, you name it, every kind you can imagine. And I've got a big shelf in my garage with they set up on. Wide mouth, small mouth, you name it. Yeah, coin shows rock, don't they? Oldest coin I got today was from 1868. Good deal. I got some early 1800 bust half dollars today, three of them. I mean, they were like 1838 and stuff. And they were in really nice condition. I've had to pay up for them. But I'm going to start putting one or two of them in my auction every now and then. I bought three of them. And man, were they gorgeous. They were some absolute beauty. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm yawning. But now I thought I'd just jump on and see what you guys were doing. It's going to be your first coin show. Oh, you're going to love it, Zach Ball. You will love it. Wait till you see how many Morgan silver dollars people have at coin shows. You'll realize real quick how many there is of those things out there. Have fun at the coin show. I missed the last nearby that was not canceled. Yeah, they canceled a lot because of COVID. And now they're starting to have them again. It's kind of nice. They are awesome. It's a good thing to relax and go. I like when some of the big grading companies are too, like NGC and PCGS, and even when Annex comes to some of the smaller ones, it's kind of nice to talk to the grading companies, maybe give them a few coins to grade for you. It's always a pretty neat option. It is like a big candy store. You're right. That's a good analogy for it. 7 people watching and 7 likes. Thank you guys so much for smashing that like button. I really appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. I just felt like I did that auction on Wednesday. I feel like I haven't got to talk to you guys any. And a couple times later in the evening, I'd have me a nightcap and talk a little bit. And tonight I told my wife, she said, I'm going to bed. And I was like, I might get on here and catch up with everybody a little bit for a while. Gives me a little bit of watch time. I get to catch up and see what you are doing. Did anybody have some bad storms and bad weather last night or last day or two? We had some serious rainstorms last night. You should have heard it. That was going to blow my house off the foundation. And then in Kentucky, man, they had those tornadoes set down and just tore people's homes apart, and people were killed. It was awful. So my prayers are going out to everybody that was hit by storms the last day or two, especially last night over here in Kentucky. It's like Mayfield, Kentucky. A candle store was wiped out. Ugh, it's a mess. Scary stuff. You had some rain yesterday, and I'll tell you what, last night it rained so hard and it blew so hard sideways. It was banging against the house. It sounded like somebody was trying to get in the window. It was pretty crazy. It was just craziness. But, hey, that's what it is. It is what it is. Mother Nature's extremely powerful. She'll put you in check really quick sometimes. Really quick. There are a couple of big streams right now. Oh, you're talking about big streams because of the rain? Or are you talking about big live streams going on right now tonight on YouTube? Yeah, it wasn't. They saw pictures. It wasn't nuts. It was. The coin shop that I was going to go to this morning, they were closed till like 11 o'clock because their power was out because we had such bad weather. Took the power out for a while. The dealer, he texted me and said, hey, don't come over. And I was supposed to go there at 9:30 this morning and get there before anybody else picks over anything. He told me, he said, don't worry about it. He said, he said, I'll call you when we open up. And he had called me about 11 o'clock and I went over there. Oh, we got a couple big streams on YouTube. Yeah. Is Silver Seeker still going? Tonight's Saturday night, isn't it? Or is he done? I figured a couple of them were off by now. Yeah, it is Saturday night. I don't even think about that. I've got my same close friends and that watch me all the time here, like you and Debonair Dillon and Zach Ball and all of them there. So I got a lot of the regulars. It's kind of nice. I appreciate it too. Silent Silver's in here. A lot of good people. I just opened a package came today from Atmex. 10-ounce bar. Tried it. Posted a pic of it on Discard. Silver bling. Good deal, man. I'm glad you got it. I just got an Atmex package in a few days ago on Wednesday morning. And it was the 10 of the Grogu's. The Grogu Baby Yoda 1 ounces. If they only had made 25,000, it sold out like immediately. And I sold 9 of them on my auction for $55 each. I did a buy it now, and they sold out in like 1 minute. Every single one was gone in less than a minute. 9 of them just gone, boom, just like that. And everybody was thanking me for giving them such a good price because they seen them selling for so much higher that people couldn't get them or find them anywhere. I kept one myself. Everybody that watches my channels and comes in on my auctions, I gave them all an option to get one of those. I said one each, and then had one left over. And one guy said, "Can I get 2 since there's one left over?" And I said, "Yes." And then I talked to another guy on my live stream here, having a nightcap, having a little a little bourbon and ice, an old fashioned, and he hadn't been on there forever. I hadn't seen him. He was a good buddy of mine, and I told him we'd sold those. He said, "Oh, I wish I'd have been there." He said, "Don't tell me that." And I said, "I got 2 I kept for myself." I said, "If you really want one that bad, I'll let you have one." He said, "No, you won't." And I said, "Yeah." So I sold the last one that I had, besides the one I'm keeping. So I originally was keeping 2. So he was real excited. He was real excited. Yeah, that is a cool bar. That Grogu, that 10-ounce bars are massive anyways. Those things are just sick. They're sweet, sickening sweet. They're pretty nice. They are pretty nice for sure. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They are pretty neat. I'm sitting here right now with the TV on, with it muted, watching prospectors, watching them dig up aquamarine on Mount Antero. I did not see the new Silver Tiger coin. I have to go and look at it. I have to check it out. There's so many of those Somalia and Cambodias. I heard them talking about those Somalia wildlife series that they said they didn't even think that the Somalian government had agreed to let them use that and say that was one of their country's coins. So I was kind of curious when I heard that. I hadn't heard that before. So that made me kind of scratch my head a little bit and think, some of those coins like that, do they even check with the countries when they come out with a coin saying it's the Republic of Somalia or whatever the case might be? And that's getting to be a bigger deal. Ooh, I'm yawning. Wow. Must be getting tired a little bit. We've only been on 20 minutes. There's about 7 people on here. Good to see everybody. About 7 likes. What else would you all like to talk about? Yeah, a lot of them get in there for the money. And like I said, that one for Somalia, they were saying that there was a discussion that Somalia had never given them permission to make the coin for them and didn't have any part in it. So I guess that was going to be a big deal too. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. When's the next Marvel coin going to come out? Marvel bullion. Where you got like Spider-Man and Hulk and Thor and Iron Man and Captain America. I've got Black Panther, Deadpool. I've got all of them. And I just wonder when the next Marvel coin's going to come out. If I've missed it, if there's something out there. Um, what do you guys think? Is there anybody heard anything about the next Marvel coin to come out? I know we've been getting some of the DCs. We got the Batman and the Wonder Woman. I'm not sure if there's a third DC out yet or not. Venom came out. I know that. That was one of them too for Marvel. Got that one too. Got a bunch of the Marvel coins, but are they going to come out with any more Marvel coins? There's Cherie Ward. Good to see you. Yeah, I can't take credit for that tree. That's my wife. That's all Mrs. ECP. Good to see you. We're just sitting in here chit-chatting, catching up. Thank you all for mashing that like. We're up to 10 likes. Greatly, greatly appreciated. I just thought I'd catch up with everybody, Cherie, before I hit the hay tonight. Thought, well, I'll just put it on the tree for everybody to see. But we're talking about coins. We're talking about coin shows. We talked about the storm today. Talked about what I acquired today at the coin show or at a coin shop, coin wholesaler. He bought a collection out and had me come in and get first looks he had. I dropped about $1,200 in there today. Bought some 3 Carson City Morgans, 3 bust half dollars, bunch of Barber quarters, halves, and dimes. Some really nice stuff there. I got a $100 red seal note, currency note. Man, it's beautiful. Bright white. Not all, in great shape. Real crisp still. Thank you, Cherie Ward. I think the world of you. We the people need to have metal. Fiat is falling. Yeah. With inflation and what's going on in the rest of the world, the U.S. dollar's not in good standings right now. There's no doubt. Thank you, Cherie Ward. They were some good picks. I'm going to be putting them in my auction. So I picked them up for the auction, and it was stuff that I've never had in my auction before. So it'll be really interesting to see. I've never had bust halves like that in my auction before. I think only one other time I've had a $100 red seal. And I was actually thinking about maybe keeping that. I did see a seated Liberty quarter that I'm going to keep. Send in for grading. I picked up. I really liked it. Liked the looks of it quite a bit. It was in really nice shape. So I'm gonna go that route on that also. I haven't sent anything in for grading forever. I don't know if I'm going to do PCGS or NGC. NGC will be cheaper for me to send it in. I've got about 5 or 6 coins that need to go in. I might make a video on that before I send them in too. I'm going to try and do a lot of videos here over the Christmas break. And an NGC submission would be a good one. Got quite a few coins I want to send in. Yeah, thank you for asking everybody to hit that like button. They've been pretty good about mashing it. There's 10, 11 mashes there. 10 people watching, 10 likes. We could probably got a couple more people in there who can mash that like button. One just dropped off. Came in for a second, said, not my thing, went back out, then popped back in. You know how that goes. But we're just chilling, relaxing a little bit here in front of the Christmas tree. Put the TV on mute. I'm watching Prospectors. They're up on YouTube, actually, on the TV. They're up there on Mount Antero digging aquamarine. That's a kind of a neat series to watch. If you ever want something fun to watch, it's kind of neat. But we're just chilling. Started to get me something cold to drink like I did with my nightcaps, but I thought, a little bit too late still. The wife and I came back. I made a big pot of chili today, and we watched some Christmas movies this evening. We were going to get out and go look at Christmas lights, but I think she wants to do that tomorrow night now. She was kind of wore out. And the weather was so yucky, too. Petty theft of food is now unprosecutable in most U.S. jurisdictions. Listen, they're going in there in California and stealing Gucci handbags. Heck with stealing something to eat. They're out there breaking into Saks Fifth Avenue. I have a really nice 1917D Standing Liberty quarter I picked up looking to sell, but I've had a few people say it's worth this and then a few say it's worth that. Well, Sheree Ward, you can send me a picture front and back of it, and I could probably give you an idea of what it's truly worth from whatever grade we think it is using photo grade, and then looking and seeing what the retail is, like a red book, which most people won't dish up that much, but you could get to the gray sheet, and that's what typically you can sell it for. Right around gray sheet or a little below gray sheet, or maybe if it's a collector, a little above gray sheet. But that's more of the realistic price. And if you can find something corresponding on the sold section on eBay, you can see what it may be sold for too. A lot of different ways to look at the true value of things like that. They're still in half the store and then some in California. I said a lot of the Walgreens are starting to close their doors and move out because they're doing rushing in all at once, and they're just cleaning up. I don't understand it. They said they're talking about sending some federal government forces in there to stop it. Hey, no worries. Just send me an email with it, and I'll give you an idea there. And if you got a short video, you want to send it and kind of roll it so you can see what kind of luster it's like on it and stuff. Touch it by the edges or whatever, or maybe it's in a flip, but something like that will tell you a lot. Little short videos. You can't send real big long videos, but 10-second video or something. Both sides, works out well too. Yeah, I picked up some nice Standing Liberty $50 in AU/BU condition today too. A lot of people like to collect them. They're pretty nice. And then a date like a 1917, of course, is a real winner too. Any of the dates that are first years or low mintages. I got a lot of Barber low mintages that do real well on the auctions. Sold some really nice 1921 Mercury dimes. Those are hard to get to, and they get real pricey too at the same time. But now I just want to check you guys out, see what you are into. Looks like we got 7 people watching. We got 10 likes. Thank you for mashing that like button, everybody. Really helps on the algorithms. Helps people know that we're live streaming too when you mash that like button. It kind of sends signals to YouTube that we're on here. And I know there's a lot of people streaming tonight on a Saturday night like that. But I just want to catch up and chat and see what everybody's doing, see who all's jumping on here. Anybody in there, anybody lurking that can say hello? I know we got 8 people on here now. Anybody else can speak up? We got Silent Silver in here. I know, I can't imagine living in California. People just raiding a store like that. Can you imagine that? That would just boggle my imagination. I can tell you that there's a lot of people, if they did that in my area, there's a lot of people who get shot real quick. I guess in California, they're not allowed to have guns, so they probably don't have to worry too much about that. But I know there's a lot of people in my area that would start helping the police and start tackling people and everything too. I can tell you that there's the criminals around here, they would just go nuts. John Belay, hello, good sir. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing quite well. We're just hanging out, chillaxing. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for smashing the L like button, the L like-yo button and stuff. But we're kind of just relaxing. I got the television on YouTube watching prospectors right now. They're up on Mount Antero digging smoky quartz and aquamarine right now. I'm a political or religious kind of economist. There you go. That sounds good. Try it again. What'd you get into today, John Boulay? I like saying your last name, just so you know. Jean Boulay. I'm assuming that's French, right? I'm assuming that's French. My last name's Chadwick. and it's English. My dad was Scotch Irish and English. But a lot of bad storms last night in Kentucky, west of me. We got some really hard rain and wind last night, knocked some power out in the area and stuff. Had a challenging week work wise. Even though I've been working from home, I got you there. Oui, oui. So it is French. There we go. Good deal. Good deal. I've been to France one time. And I have to pee pee. Be right back. I got to go pee pee. So you're saying that with an accent, right? With a French accent. Got to go to the loo. John's got to go to the loo. That's what they call it, isn't it? The loo. Excuse me. I need a cough mic muting button, which I don't have. Thank you, Cherie Ward. I'll try and take a look at that tomorrow. Give you an idea there. But it's good to see you on here. Hope you're going to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have you got all your Christmas shopping done, Cherie Ward? We're going to try and do a little bit tomorrow, I think. Boy. I'm Irish, no clue. That's too funny. That's too funny. So what's everybody going to get into tomorrow? I think Zach Ball said he was going to go to a coin show tomorrow in Iowa. Not a single one yet. Gotcha. I'm going to try and get clean the house up some tomorrow, get some things organized. I want to organize a closet or two, maybe work on organizing the garage a little bit. Silver Turtle 65, my brother. Long time no see. I heard you did, I was thinking it was Salivate Metals was talking about you and your condo you have down south there. I have to get on there and watch that video. I haven't seen it. Is that your gift under that tree? Sure it is, Gold Finders Prospecting. How did you know? The secret's out. You want to go to the Alabama Gold Camp and run some dirt? Gold Finders, that'd be a good idea. I'll tell you what, if you go a little bit further up into Georgia, around Helen, Georgia, and hit the Croissant mine, you'll really clean up, man. That place is awesome. That's an old rock crush ore mine, and they've got it all set up where you can even just rent their trommel and everything there. And there's some good ones in North Carolina too. There's I like that one in North Carolina. There's two of them. One I like a whole lot more than the other, but you can Google them. Email me, I'll tell you which ones once I look them up. Costa Rica, that's right. I remember it. 'Cause I remember you showing it to me and me seeing the videos on it and stuff too. I'd like to go down there. I haven't done anything for the last 2 years since COVID. Been there, $100, shovels and cube. I tell you what, the time I went to Croissant and I bought the inloader, like a Kubota or whatever, and ran the travel, and I forget what it was, like $75, $100 or whatever. I came away with like $150 in gold. I came out ahead, way ahead, did that well, couldn't believe it. Literally, whatever I paid, I got like 1.5 times back in gold. It's pretty sweet. Did really well. And I've got a couple claims I go on and run my dredge, my 4-inch dredge, on the placer mines up here in Ohio, and do real well with them. And then sometimes I just go to the small streams and run my gold hog sluice and shovel directly into it. You can shovel anything 3 inches or smaller directly into it, and it works really well too. 1.5 grams. Good deal, man. Good deal. Recovering from emergency surgery I had in Costa Rica. Silver Turtle, what kind of surgery did you have, my good friend? Silver Turtle, I had no idea you were recovering from surgery. GFP. Try again. I'm not sure what GFP means. Oh, Gold Finders Prospecting. I got you. Like ECP. I got you. He needs to put a GFP in front of Gold Finders Prospecting like I do. Look here. Look at my name. See, I put ECP hyphen East Coast Prospecting. Gold Finders Prospecting, you can put GFP in front. Then everybody can just yell at you and say GFP. Oh, thoughts and healing prayers for you, my friend. Absolutely. My prayers are going to you too, my friend, and my thoughts. Silver Turtle is one of the long-term members of the community. Great guy, man. He's my Portuguese brother. My mom's Portuguese. Dad was English and Scotch-Irish. And I think we both have some Portuguese bloodline in us. Had an infected cyst that needed to be removed. Oh my. I'm glad you got it taken care of and you're on the healing. Yeah, that's what I had to do. It helps a lot because my name was real big just like yours. And everybody call you GFP. Makes it a lot easier. You say, yeah, that's a great idea. But if anybody's not a subscriber to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe. And I've got some new people in here like GFP and Try Again. I hadn't seen chit-chatting in the chat before. I hope you're subscribers too. Maybe you were and just like to lurk, but I'd like to get way up above. Right now, I think I'm at 2,071. I'd like to get over 2,100. I need to start getting on more often, start making more videos, and get myself climbing up. Milo's doing good, John Belay. He's back there sleeping. You missed the $50 hunts. I hear you there. Having stitches removed on Monday. Well, you're well on the way to recovery then, it sounds like. If you're getting stitches removed Monday, you're not far off. I am but new. Good deal. Well, I appreciate you being in here, GFP. And I appreciate you being here, Try Again. It's nice to see new members in here talking and chit-chatting. Always brings some fresh conversation out here. I'm actually GFP. I'm watching right now. It's got it on mute. I'm on YouTube on my TV, but I have prospectors on, and they're up there, the Cardells, up there mining on Mount Antero in Colorado for aquamarine and smoky quartz. It's kind of neat. It's really neat. If you've never watched that before, it's a lot of fun to watch. Oh yeah, you're good. You don't have your health, you don't have anything. You can have all the money and fame in the world. It doesn't do any good if you don't have any health, you know. What you can do and everything. Health has got to be #1 priority. Absolutely. I need to get myself in better shape too right now. Need to get some weight off of me and get in shape and get out and start exercising and eating better. Yeah, Cherie Ward, you're 100% correct. It's really nice to see new friends, and it's great to see them here, and they are all always welcome. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is a good time right now. So Silver Turtle, I guess you're back in the States then. It sounds like. So you had surgery over there, then flew back, or did you drive back? Partridge sent you. Just changed it. Love the. There you go. GFP, Gold Finders Prospecting. Yeah, that's just easy for people to shout you out too. Man, I tell you what, when we get straight caught up here, I'm getting ready to be a papaw, a silver turtle. My daughter, my oldest daughter, is less than a month away from having my first grandson, first grandkid at all. So we're not going to be going anywhere for a little while because my wife wouldn't let me leave right now. But maybe that, I might try and see about that. Just flew back on the 7th. I need to go down there. That would be great. I saw those videos and stuff you sent me and stuff. I love watching your videos and stuff down there. But you got a nice place. It'd be nice to have somebody pick me up that knows me, knows I'm coming. Like you said, that guy that picks you up and can take you places or whatnot and hang out there on the beach. I'd love it. I'd love it. Something I definitely need to do. We'll do it in the future sometime. I'll let you know and rent your condo off of you. He is always traveling. He's doing like that motorhome. Remember he was doing that motorhome and traveling too? I was watching it before too. I haven't been watching a lot of people's channels like I normally do. I'm going to try to watch a lot of people's channels over the Christmas break. I got to work 4 more days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then I'm off till like January 3rd or 4th. So I got a big Christmas break. I'm using the rest of my vacation for the year. I picked up another condo. You got 2. Wow. Fantastic. Probably get, maybe as COVID gets over, they get some good revenue coming in. Did Alabama's quarterback win this season's Heisman Trophy? I don't know, John Boulay. I saw where the 4 of them. I wondered about Michigan's defensive end, how he would do. I'm not sure who won. Who won it, guys? Yeah, the RVing. He was doing RVing. That's when I watched it. Good to have you back, Debonair Dillon. 8 people watching. I think we got like 12 likes. Anybody wants to mash that like button that's in here would be great. So John Boulay has a question. Who won the Heisman Trophy this evening? Who won the Heisman Trophy this evening? Somebody will probably Google it. There was 2 quarterbacks, and was one a wide receiver or a tight end, and one was like, go blue. Go for Michigan, says Cherie Ward. And they had a defensive end. Yeah, RVing is fun. That's something I want to do when I retire. Playing Houston Now on ESPN2. See, I saw the Army-Navy game, and I watched a little bit of it today and then had to turn it off when I went to go make a pot of chili into the other room. And I think my wife changed the channel to Hallmark's Christmas specials or whatever. Young won it. What school did Young go to? How long have I been prospecting? God. I haven't been going the last year or two. I've gotten into coin collecting so much, but I've got probably $5,000 worth of equipment down in the garage from dredges and high bankers and sluice boxes and everything you name it, Miller tables and the whole 9 yards. But God, I don't know, 15 years, maybe longer. I don't know. I have to go back and look and see. Alabama. So Young was from Alabama and he won it. It sounded like he was the favorite. Michigander, says Cherie Ward. I'd have to think back and see when I first started prospecting. A long time ago. I have to look at it and I need to get back out there some more, but now the weather's going to start turning bad. But you can go south and do it a lot too. I may sneak out and do some this on this Christmas break. That's not a bad idea. You got me thinking now. Yes, the nice thing about getting gold from nature. Now think about this. Wrap your mind around this. Everybody listening to me, hear me say anything else today. I got 10 or 11 of you here on the chat. When you go gold prospecting or gem hunting or digging up any kind of precious metals you bring from the earth, that is new wealth or new monetary value in the system that was not there before. Now think about that. If you go out and get $200 worth of gold on a weekend, you have now gotten $200 worth of new wealth in our economy and in our system that wasn't there before you dug it out of the ground. Now think about that and wrap your mind around that. Christmas is just around the corner. Can't believe another year is almost gone. It's gone quick, hasn't it? GFP says, I got it bad. Yep. I love the pan cold, says Cherie. You know what's so funny is I've still got some buckets down there of dredge concentrates. I probably got another half a bucket still. And I made up some pay dirt bags, and I added some gemstones and added some mesh gold to it and sold those a couple times on my YouTube channel. Man, you'll believe people bug me to death because that's how I started. I started out with a Facebook channel, and on that Facebook channel I was selling pay dirt from my trips, and we were adding seed gold, so everybody got a nice return, and some people got more gold than what they paid for because there'd be gold in the dirt from the concentrates that I put in there, plus the seed gold that I added. I tried to put 70% seed gold in every bag. So if you bought $20 worth of gold, I would put $16 worth of, $14 or $15 worth of gold in there to start with. And if you had over $5 of gold already in the big bag, quart-sized bag of dirt you got, you ended up getting more. Sometimes people say, hey, I got $25, or they'll get a little nugget in there that I didn't know was in there because it was truly unsearched. And my wife and I, we got so busy selling pay dirt. We were going prospecting every weekend, running the dredge, running the high bankers, bringing back material, making up pay dirt bags. We had a website we sold it on Facebook. We were shipping 30 or 40 bags a week out. And we were one of the biggest pay dirt sellers in social media east of the Mississippi. And that's how East Coast prospecting started. We got to doing it so much and we're getting so many orders we had to quit. It was driving us nuts. And we had a real successful run. And the reason why is everybody loved it because when they got their pay dirt, they always got gold. And they knew a lot of it was gold that was already naturally in the dirt. And there was gold there that I added to make sure they didn't get a light bag. Everybody ended up doing well. You have to make a few bucks for your time and effort into it. But we did that and had fun. We made a little bit of money. It was more fun. But man, you're talking about growing a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel went through the ceiling. My YouTube, Facebook channel in a year went from like 50 people to 4,000 people. It's still like 4,002 or 300. And I don't even get on my Facebook channel very much. You want a 4.26 gram nugget from GPAA? That's pretty cool. Cherie's getting ready to have a birthday. I just had one, Cherie. I just turned 56. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty neat. But guys, thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. That's right, Cherie. You did get some of my gold pay dirt. Yeah, I don't know if you got any of the last one. The last one came from some dredge concentrates that was really rich, and there's some people that really cleaned up and were like bugging me to death to get more of it. I said, because the concentrates I put with it was a real successful outing. And I found this bucket in the garage and didn't realize I even had it. We're the same number, ECP, so we're the same age. Cool silver turtle. Hey, that's just how it works. My Portuguese brother, same age, a lot of the same type of interest and everything. I may get on tomorrow and do a penny hunt, Cherie Ward. I got a box of pennies this week. Cherie, have you got any pennies at all? I got a whole box of pennies. We haven't done our box battle yet. We could do that. I need some watch time too. I'm telling you. Thank you, Cherie Ward. But I'm probably gonna go through the pennies there. Maybe tomorrow. I forgot about that. I got a box I picked up last week in Cincinnati. My son brought home from the bank for me, and they're already circulated, which is nice. Hey, Castle Hives, buddy. Good to see you. I heard and saw where you're going to be down at the Hive Life Conference in January. We got to meet up, my friend. I will be down there too. Me and a buddy from Beckley, West Virginia that's got some hives. We're going down. We've rented a cabin there for the 3 days. I think Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. But we're going to have a good time. But definitely want to meet up with you, Castle Hives, at the Hive Life Conference there in January. Like, what's it, like 6th, 7th, 8th, or 7th, 8th, 9th, whatever that is. You have a Castle Hive shirt. I've got some ECP shirts, but I've growed out of some of them. I need to get me I should order me an ECP shirt. Get a couple of them ordered in. I may do that tomorrow now that you say that. I know they got some new T-shirts there with Sticker Mule right now. I need to order a few of those. Yeah, we'll check it out. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Now, Castle Hive's got some good bee videos. I've got bee videos and prospecting videos and farm videos and coin videos. Mostly coin videos. You know, I've got a hybrid channel or a variety channel. Yeah, Mike and I are good friends. He actually's been my mentor for a long time. I actually was texting with him today and stuff. I think there's a lot of people looking forward to meet Mike, and I'm going to meet up with Randy, the Dirt Rooster. Hopefully get to meet Jeff, Mr. Ed, and there's a lot of people I'm looking forward to meeting up with and getting to meet. It should be a good time. Should be a really good time. There'll be a lot of people there. There'll be a lot of people there. I'm looking forward to meeting Randy. He seems like a really fun guy. And I'm sure those guys they're probably gonna get flocked because they're such big YouTube stars. They're gonna probably get getting inundated by a lot of different people. Mike's gonna bring some stuff down for me when we meet up, I think too. And I told Dirt Rooster what I needed another shirt. I got a shirt from him this summer, and I need another one. He's got some really nice, high-quality shirts, Dirt Rooster does. I got one of his hats and his shirts this summer. And he had me on one of his video intros this summer, Dirt Rooster did. And Mike Berry, he mentions your name and he mentions my name a lot of times on his videos and stuff. But Mike's a great guy. I really like his channel. Latest video, sea turtle eggs hatching on the beach and starting laughing. Oh, I'm going to go watch that silver turtle. I'm going to mark it on my list to go see. Absolutely. Oh, that's pretty neat. That's cool, Castle Hives. I'd love to see that. Definitely going to go watch that video, Silver Turtle. Sounds like Try Again saw it. He looked at it. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty sweet. That will work. We're going to have a good time down at that conference. I'll tell you what, though, Castle Hives, I checked on, the lodging down there was so expensive, even for a cheap hotel. I checked with a couple of my buddies and had a friend that had a cabin down there. And I got a 2-bedroom cabin, 2 floors, for $75 a night for me and my buddy. So he's got his own room. I got my own room. We got a whole cabin, fireplace, kitchen area, everything. We're not going to be on top of each other. I think they got a jacuzzi tub, the whole 9 yards and stuff. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very relaxing. I may have some people like you and Mike Berry and stuff over to the cabin if they want, because we're right there in Pigeon Forge. where the cabin's at. It's not up in the mountains anywhere and stuff. It's right there close to Dollywood and stuff. So I might have some of you guys over, man, to have a cold drink or something. And there you go. Sheree Ward's got it there. Here, Silver Turtle, let me make you a moderator. There you go. I thought you were already one. Your wife's going with you. My wife's not going because we got that grandbaby coming. There's a small chance my wife will go, and even his wife could possibly. He's got a young baby, so I don't think that they're going to. He's got two boys too. They're older, but that's the nice thing having the cabin is at the last second if my wife wants to go or his wife wants to go or one of your kids wants to go with you or something, we got plenty of room in the cabin. You're welcome, Silver Turtle. No worries, my friend. Be constitutional. Just running around smashing the likes. Good to see you, my brother. 12 people in here. 16 likes. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Keep mashing that like button. I picked up some good stuff, Be Constitutional, today at the Coin Wholesaler. I got some bust half dollars. I got 3 Carson City Morgans. I got a Red Seal $100 bill. Crispy, bright white EPC, excellent paper quality. Got some really nice coins today. Wait till you see them in the next auction. Yeah, I would definitely go watch that video too, Castle Hives. Your first name's Brian, isn't it, Castle Hives? Mine's Chris. But I think your first name's Brian, isn't it? But we'll definitely hook up. Maybe we can get a Coke or something on a break or something. I think our tickets pay for lunch and breaks while we're there at that conference. That sounds good, Castle Highs. Let's definitely look up. Did I ever get you my cell phone number on email? Send me an email. I'll send you my cell phone number so we can text each other while we're down there too. I don't know if we did or not. But send me an email there. Let me put my email in there. A lot of these people already know my email, but I'll send you my cell phone number since we'll be down in the same neck of woods together. I think that's it. I didn't fat finger it. Yeah, that way we'll have each other's number. Don't tell me that Uncle and Nieces is in here. Where is he at? Oh my gosh. Uncle Shane, how you doing, my brother? God, I haven't seen you in months. I got to tell my wife you're on here. We were wondering where you been. We miss you, my friend. How the nieces doing? Hopefully doing well. Shane is in the house, guys. Uncle and Niece's treasury. Good to see you. Shane is in the house, guys and gals. Good to see you, Uncle Shane. Good to see you, my friend. I think my iPad's starting to get low. If this stream gets cut off, guys and gals, it's because my iPad's getting ready to die. I've been on here for over an hour already. So I'll be probably cutting out here in a little bit anyhow, but I may just let it go till it runs out. Also, it's probably down to 5 or 10% or something. It's good to see you, Shane. So how's the family, Shane? Hopefully they're doing well. The nieces are probably teenagers by now. I bet you they're growing up like crazy. They got to be quite a bit older. Those kids, they grow up fast, man. Real fast. You know how that works. It's really good to see you in here. I'm gonna have to, when I get down there to Pigeon Forge, see if they got any coin shops down there too. Maybe on my way when I get down there, or maybe on my way back home. Should be a good time down there though. I'm looking forward to it. The four-legged kids grow up fast, but too. That's true, John Belay. You know what, John Belay? It's funny you should say that because Milo's like 8 years old now. And I tell you, he is like one of our kids. I can't stand the thought of him, something happening, God forbid. Me and my wife were talking about it. He's just literally like, he's like our child. And you figure, what's a dog live? 12, 15, 16 years old. So he's probably, if he lives to be 15 or 16, he's already halfway through his life now. Not to say I'm going to live 8 or 10 more years. You never know with any of us, but man, it's hard to think about. Dogs have such a short lifespan compared to humans. You think about that. It's like, wow. I don't know what me and my wife will do without Milo. That would just bug us to the 10th degree. It would be tough. I'm okay. The nieces are good. I've had a bad year of health. Oh my. Well, I'll keep you in my prayers, my friend. I will keep you in my prayers. Maddie's 13, Macy's 10. Yeah, I figured they were getting to be close to teenagers. 13. So you got one teenager and one on the doorstep. Have a great night there, GFP. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hope we'll see you again. We'll be live streaming again later, probably tomorrow. Every Thursday night we live stream an auction at 8 p.m. Eastern. Look forward to seeing you. Even if just don't have to come in and buy anything, just come in and talk. Carry on in the chat would be great. Marty and Daddy birthday is both in February. Marty will be 4. Well, Milo just turned 8. His birthday's a month before mine. Yeah, good night, go GFP. It's easier to say GFP instead of saying Gold Finders Prospecting. Everybody likes that. Now, we gave him the suggestion like we do ECP. Instead of having to say East Coast Prospecting, he did the same thing. He did GFP. Good deal, GFP. You take care, my friend. Thanks, Ron. They have a big coin shop in Gatlinburg. Oh, I'll check that out then. I didn't know that. I'll definitely check that out. Check out a couple of those moonshine stores too, right? Get you some apple pie moonshine. I hear you. I hear you, my friend. Well, guys and gals, it's been really a blast tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know we got about 10 people on here, but a lot of people in green, a lot of people in blue, a lot of members here and stuff too. We're going to go again Thursday night. I may try and go tomorrow, maybe a penny hunt or maybe just a live chat like this. I got to start working on my watch time. So if you got time to run my playlist, and anytime you can make a comment to help the algorithm, anytime you can hit that thumbs up button would be greatly, greatly appreciated. It just really helps. I mean, I've even had some friends of mine that will actually say, "Oh, I just put my TV on and I put it on your playlist and I let it run and I go to sleep and turn it off in the morning." That's always a thought, or their iPad or phone. But anything you can do like that to help me out, I'd appreciate it greatly. Anytime you can hit that like button on any of my videos, or just make a real short comment saying, "Hey, great video, sweet, that looks neat," something. All that stuff helps, because right now it's getting so competitive on YouTube, and YouTube's making it so much harder to gain members and to get yourself out there, that a small guy like me with 2,000 viewers, man, it's tough. I mean, I remember I'd be growing hundreds of people in a month, and now it's hard to grow 10 or 20 people in a month now. They've just got it so locked down. So you got to work that algorithm, And so I tell you, everybody's friends of mine, if you can do anything, even come in and watch a video, just simply make sure you hit that like button. If you can make a quick comment, will be fantastic. Thank you, Silver Turtle. I appreciate you hitting that like button. You know what, Sheree Ward, we need to meet up in Cincinnati at the coin show. Send me a text sometime. We need to share cell phone numbers too. So then there's one up there at Sharonville or wherever, and you're going to be going to a coin show up there. Let me know so we can meet up. I want to start meeting up with a lot of my YouTube friends, especially the ones out in Indiana and Cincinnati, because my daughter lives out there. And I'll be going out there even more now that I'll have my first grandson or first grandkid. It is a hard niche to be in with precious metals. And you know what hurts my channel too is mine's a hybrid channel or a variety channel because I do beekeeping, I do precious metals, I do prospecting, I do farming. And I pretty much do whatever I like, and I like that, and I really don't want to change that. But YouTube doesn't like that. They want you to stay at one niche, and I don't do that. But it's kind of neat is a lot of the people that watch my video, they like to check out things like beekeeping or see me doing something on the farm or stuff like that. So I do what I like. Yeah, I'd like to meet up with you, Sheree. That'd be good. Maybe we can get a Coke or a sandwich or something, a coin show, and get a catch up would be really neat. But I want to start doing some shows now that COVID, we've all been on lockdown with COVID too long. And I want to definitely go do the fun show in Florida too. It's in January, but I'm already doing a bee conference in January, so I probably won't, but I want to try to start doing some. ECP honey is so good. It is. I'll tell you what, everybody loves that honey. I mean, they absolutely love it. And it is, we love it. I thought I was just biased, but everybody's like saying, oh my gosh. But did you know that honey is the most faked food item in the world? That 70% of all honey is fake. It's not really honey made from nectar. It can be sugar water or synthetically made from sucrose. I can't even say the word. But they can make fake honey real easy. But there's a big difference when you taste sugar water honey and when you taste honey made from the nectar of honeybees and flowers, or trees, whatever they're working. But thank you, John Belay. I appreciate that. But you guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate everything. I'm on here now about an hour and 10 minutes. So again, I hope that I earned your subscription or you're being a subscriber. I want to thank you if you are. Thank you for anybody that's in green or blue. That I have the lowest YouTube membership. If I could do it for a nickel, I would. The lowest let me put down there is 99 cents to be a Milo lover, the star of my show. But if you can do simple things like you said, watch the videos, watch the shorts, maybe hit the like button, make a quick comment, it'd be greatly appreciated because it is, like you said, it's getting challenging here within YouTube right now. So I'll tell you, thank you first and foremost. Thank you for now and in the past, and thank you for anything you help me out for in the future. And don't feel like with my auctions you got to come in and buy anything. By any realm of the imagination, just come in and chat, just come in and watch and have a good time because we do goof off and have a great time. At John Belay, I live 40 minutes from Pigeon Forge. There you go. Yeah, real honey is the bomb. Yeah. I think it's a cool mix. I hope you do a prospecting video soon. I will try to, Debonair Dylan. There's a playlist, Debonair Dylan, from my prospecting too. Go into my channel, and there's like 3 or 4 different playlists. There's auctions, there's coins, there's honeybees, there's prospecting. So I've got them down to different. If you want to stay with a certain avenue and just watch the prospecting videos, you can check those out too. Hey, Scrappy and Hoarding Tinkering Fun. SHTF, good to see you. I was just getting ready to sign up, my friend. Sign off. Everybody's saying howdy howdy to him there. My iPad's getting ready to die. And we're all just sitting there carrying on, but everybody's getting excited. SHTF, Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. That's too funny. Yeah, Debonair, check that. You can sit there and let it run, put it on your TV and watch the playlist there for my gold prospecting. That might be an option. I can show you all different kinds of things. Like when I go to some of the different mines, like Cresson, it shows me when I go to the claims that I'm on part of, and go to state parks and different areas, all different kinds of things. But you guys, I appreciate each and every. I'm going to jump off here. Thank you, Cherie. It's great to see you too, my friend. You all be good. Thanks again for everything. Thanks for the support. If you haven't already, please mash that like button for me. And you all be good. ECP, over and out.